the price per gallon of gas stayed the same.
But in the near term, the answer is straightforward. If we want to reduce prices, we need to increase supply. Our industry needs to make substantial investments just to maintain constant production levels. Without investment, the volume of production declines roughly 7% per year.
Chairs DeGette and Pallone. Ranking members Griffith.
Because oil is a global commodity, Shell does not set or control the price of crude oil. Similarly, Shell does not set or control the price that consumers pay. Indeed, it would be illegal for Shell to do so because nearly all Shell-branded retail stations in the U.S. are owned by independent operators who set their own prices in the marketplace.
Instead of investing oil in production in the 9,000 unused permits,
We do not control the market price of crude oil or natural gas, nor of refined products like gasoline and diesel fuel.
Our witnesses for being here. I do wish you were here in person, but
Yeah, it is a very complex set of factors that impact the price of gasoline. So for example, the price of oil that's entering a refinery could have been purchased at a higher price, and therefore that price then flows through all the way to the station. It's not necessarily an instantaneous market. There's also quite a reflection of supply risk. So we talked about just a moment ago that crude oil supplies are down. That actually applies to all refined products, whether that's jet, diesel, gasoline, and that supply risk
So
is
you're
impacting local
saying that
markets.
the price at the pump may be higher because of jet fuel prices? Is that one of the factors you're saying?
What I'm saying is that all refined products at this point carry a supply risk,
Okay.
which is part of the complex pricing equation that impacts prices at the pump.
Thank you, Madam Chair. And thank you to the executives participating in today's hearing.
Building out the U.S. Oil and gas business, which is infrastructure and the ability to take what we produce and get it to market efficiently and effectively. And one of the big challenges we face today is the permitting process for pipelines. And then beyond that, the legal challenges that come from a number of interest groups. And so both of those need to be addressed if we're going to efficiently and effectively build pipelines that connect resources with demand.
First, I'd like to thank Chair DeGette and Ranking Member Griffith for having this hearing today.
I think, and what we advocate for is a level playing field. We're a global industry, a global business that competes globally, and having a tax regime that is competitive with international competitors is important. But a level playing field is our approach and what we advocate for. Don't look for special carve-outs, level playing field.
I thank the chair. I thank our witnesses for being here. I do wish you were here in person.
We need more oil and natural gas pipelines, LNG plants. At the same time, we need to support adding nuclear power and other sources of alternative energy that are made in America and not in China. American energy security, whether from oil and gas or alternative sources, is important to all of us. I do not want my grandchildren to be dependent upon foreign energy supplies the way our country was for most of my life.
Thank you, Chairwoman DeGette. Let me say I appreciate the executives being here today.
We have it within our power to make up for that production and to break Russia's and other authoritarian regimes' coercive power over the energy market. So this is one of the tremendous opportunity, I think, to advance the interests of the United States and the free world.
Important hearing today. The recent rise in gas prices has once again